are at the bottom of the valley, and the highest temperatures are on the hilltop.
We're going to take the temperature again here, just to see what it is. What's it saying?
The thermometer's now reading just 12.5 degrees, so it has dropped from the reading we took on the hilltop. We're not told very much about the topography and climate of the
go down in that ditch.
But if it was diversified by hills and valleys, and at all subject to frosts in the early springtime, our first forefather may have had an unpleasant surprise when he started on his horticultural operations.
Enclosed by steep hills on three sides, the Rickmansworth Valley gets regular frosts, not just in May and June, but remarkably in July and August also. Jean Cork lives in the lowest point of the Rickmansworth Frost Hollow, in the shadow of a railway embankment. She's a keen gardener, but wasn't warned about the frost when she first moved in.
All our tender plants go very quickly, but I'm resigned to them going a bit earlier than other people's.
What type of plants have you got out there that are a bit susceptible to it?
Well, anything like geraniums, begonias. I suppose things like bulbs, they don't really mind, they've come up anyway.
It does have sort of an alpine look to it. You've got quite a few fir trees, quite a few sort of trees that you'd expect to see in Scotland, for example.
Well, I think I've always liked evergreens, and I probably would have planted them anyway, but of course they don't mind the more frosty weather.
Rickmansworth isn't just known for its constant frosts. The most dramatic moment in the valley's history came on one particular day when the effects of the valley combined just at the right moment with calm, clear conditions to produce a record that is still unbeaten in England.
It's amazing she got killed by the safest car on the road, but I first met her when we were in baby infants. We shared a table over lunch, she ordered the milk and the biscuits. She was so beautiful, I just wanted to propose, but I couldn't speak properly, had a crayon up my nose. Her name was Julie, and she had two pigtails. She was only new to town, I think she came from Scotland, England or Wales. We were always hanging out with her best friend Jane. But to be honest, Jane was a pain. She was always saying nasty things like, "Get away from Julie, poop her head, go play with your own toys. Look, she doesn't even like you anyway, and we don't hang around with stupid smelly red-haired boys." But I knew it was lies, 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 as a big snuff bubble came from my nose and the tears flowed down my eyes. Well, I did everything that a man could do. Oh my God, I had to keep her. So I kicked her in the shins and I pulled her hair and I told Miss Flanagan because she was a substitute teacher.